Okie dokie. Seems like the mic is good, and I got the title right. And time for some jam games. And then bug fixing. Hopefully. Not just bug flailing. It's probably just going to be bug flailing, but... Yeah, and I saw one of these just, looks like Pagorli related, so I was like, well, maybe we'll try that. I don't remember where I found this one. I was like, these were Jiggle Jam ones. It's Jerem, okay. I'm just kind of curious as to what this whole Pagorli thing, and yeah, this is Feature Creep. Who's been doing, was this the... No, I guess this is a different thing. So, not entirely related to Jiggle Jam, but... Not really a game, but a good experience. And then I don't remember how I found this one. Oh, the Game Dev Knockout. Oh, this is the Feature Creep Game Dev Knockout game. And then this is some other Feature Creep thing. When was this, though? Was this recently, or was this 11 hours ago? Yeah, okay, so this was another game here. Well, I guess since we're talking about it, we'll do some, Do I have 7-zip? I mean, hopefully I should have something a la 7-zip. You don't want to check your entry. Don't know how you created time for it? Wait, there's a Brainoid entry in there, too. I was just going off the ones that was, This was just the stuff that I saw was on the whatchamacallit. Okay, submissions. Yeah, but these are just the ones that I saw from the stuff that the people that I'm already following. Okay, and I am following that already. Okay, good. I always have to double check because I'm always surprised when Oh, there's an I Heart Funny Boys in here too? Did I just miss that? Yeah, okay, I'm already following I Heart Funny Boys. Okay, yeah, we gotta do... Again, this is just all of the jam games. Oh, there's an Oxbot in here too. Well, we gotta... Everybody did Jiggle Jam. It's another one of those... I missed out on the everybody doing the jam. Okay, that's still not a Brainoid. All these things and still not a Brainoid. There's a Brainoid. Aha. Okay, and I'm following you. I don't know how I missed that one. At this point, it's like, let's just play all of them. No, I don't need to play all of them. And yeah, the Rising Tide thing is like, that's a little too tight of a deadline to where I'm like, no, I like this idea too much to try to rush through making it. Which is why I wanted to actually go fix bugs and stuff too. Yours is a shitpost entry as well. Because this is looking very shitpost entry. And that might have been why I missed it too. Is if it looked kind of a shitpost entry, then those tend to be things I skip over. I don't know, I did like the looker. Okay, I don't need to play it. Let's just do the ones that I have here. And then I can... Okay, we'll do the ones that... so obviously the Brainoid one, because Brainoid is here. And then... These are names I know of, but not necessarily people I... Who was this? Was this Pagorli? This was... yeah, that's... Yeah, Rail to Scale. Yeah, this was Pagorli. Lots of parody about the host of the Jam, Covino. Yeah, okay. Which I guess I don't know Covino is, but plus I was like, I don't necessarily want to mess with jiggle physics right now. I don't know what I would do. But okay, I'll just do some games here. Hi, jigglers. That's only had a day and a half of work on this. Had to cut a lot of features, and it just became a shitpost numbers go up game. Take some time to load. Be patient. Shoot balls and jiggle the items to score points. Score enough points to beat levels. Buy new items and balls between turns. 7 levels in total. Okay. Let's blow this. Let's blow this up. There we go. And blow this up this way. There's so many buttons with which to blow this up. And I could do that too. Maximum game. Why do I look a little zoomed? Let's zoom out a little. Maybe just a tad more. Okay. Biggie John. Sounds good. Oh, it jiggle. The mouse jiggle. Okay. And that is Covino there. I see. Almost have no audio. Well, that's bumped up audio there. At least I'm hearing things fine. And it looks like it's coming through okay. If quiet. I can bump up the... Oh, that's why it's fine on my end. Because I have it loud on my end. Was there a way to get back to the options from here easily? I'm assuming no, because it's a jam thing, but I don't know. Oh, P. Okay. Well, I restarted anyway. Okay, and we'll boost the sounds. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Drag and drop items from inventory on the white nodes. Inventory, tree, and bouncer. Drag and drop balls to change the order of them. Pinball, pinball, pinball. Left click on items to move them. Right click to remove them. Press jiggle when ready. Tree, jiggle duration, half a second. Score per second. 10. Gentle wobbler. Earns you $1 on hit ricochet. How much money do I have? 15, and this is... Oh, this is just in my inventory. I'm not buying things just yet. Better, but still quite low. I mean, it's... Hopefully that's loud enough. I don't want to make it super duper loud. I want to be hearable over top of it. So, okay. So let's just try jiggling a tree. Wait, let's try that again. Oh boy. It did not like the jiggle there. Is this a la Billionaire? Jiggle it. Left click to shoot balls, beat the score, gold to proceed to the next level. Is this a la Nubbies? Okay, go monies. How much jiggle is allowed? There's some good jiggle on that tree, though. It's funny, because I was just playing a game like this today. Am I gonna remember what it was called? I think it was something about balls. Placeable. That's fun. That is a fun way to show off all the jiggle physics on the menu. That is fantastic. Randomizes ball direction on hit. Another tree, a bouncer, a flinger. Throws the balls to the closest tool. Doesn't damage balls. Oh yeah, I guess this is very nubbies with the like person's face and everything too. Pinball, 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 pinball. Mustache. Hot dog scores half points, but you lose a... Oh, hot dog scores 50% more points, but you lose $1 on each hit. 10% on all wobblers. You're a wobbler. You're a wobbler. You're a utility. Okay. Bouncers earn you $5 on every 5th bounce. And were you a bouncer? You were a bouncer. Jello scores 10 points when a new ball is stuck to it. I think Jello is the one thing I haven't seen. And you are $6. I have $17. So give me a wobbler. And you're too expensive. Give me this wobbler then. And I suppose I could do another pinball. Or I could save the money. Oh, it added it to Biggie John here. Ah, okay. Pinball, I guess. Probably a little dangerous to just use up all my money, but... let's place a tree. It's so intense. The jiggle is so intense. Well, jiggle me. And then my aim is not going to be great. Shoot, now I got to look up the game that I was playing earlier today, because it was very much in the same vein of, like... It's funny that I was playing something similar. Come on, hit the trees! No, you bastards! I barely hit the score on the second level. Can I require bigger balls. Oh, and I got no money for that because it didn't hit the bouncer at all. Oof. Oofa doofa. Okay, wait. If I type in balls, is it going to give me the game I was playing? Yeah, balls 3. Hey, there we go. No. Shoot. Different balls game. Not this one. I'm following them on itch. And I was following their, Shoot. I thought it had balls in the title, too. Because it was sort of a brick breaker roguelike with, like, shoot. Hey, there's Jello. There's a wobbler. It doesn't matter. I have no money. We send it. And my aim was terrible, so we jiggling it. Let's get me at least a money. Or 2 if I can. We're gonna not worry about the points, just go for the money. I require economy. And hope that I hit the trees enough. Yeah, okay, so I had enough turns that I've already hit the score, so yes. Money was a good idea. Snowball gets smaller each hit. Oh, shoot, this is like, what was the game I was playing earlier? Because it had a snowball that did the, like, get bigger and smaller. It had a predator ball that was, like, each time it hit something and killed it, it would jump to another thing. I don't know, it's like maybe I could go through my email and see what thing I deleted. I don't know, it's something I guess I could look back. Well, I don't know, I think I was looking through so many internet tabs. I was trying to catch up on my email and stuff after, like, because I was at a local jam this weekend. Or a local event for showing off games. The local games. I'm trying to do 2 things at once and it's not working out. Oh, can I sort this by... There's going to be so many tabs because that's what I was doing today. was processing through all of the different tabs I had from all of the games that I saw at the event that I went to. Yeah, and then all my emails and stuff too. Shoot, I should just play the game, but I'm like, I think I could go through my history and find the thing that I played today. Okay, I'll toggle between the two. So. You can move the objects on the level and change the position during the placement phase. Yeah, I caught that you could move them, but did I play it on browser? Yeah, I did. I played it on browser, and I played it like on itch, and I thought it was balls related. And like I said, I'm following the newsletter, so I'm like, that's the other vector I could look at is the newsletter to see what the game was. See, and it's yesterday. I'm like, I thought it was earlier today. Unless it was yesterday? Shoot. I'll just focus on the game here. I could search balls in the history. Well, and that's the thing, is I don't know if it was called balls, but that's a very good idea to just look for balls. Balls 3. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting the balls game mixed up with something else. Yeah, apparently it's not called balls. Pick a ball. Wait. Ah. That's what it was. That's what I was playing earlier. That has similar vibes. Again, one of those, like, probably a little silly, probably a little not necessary, but then also going to the Cherry Blossom arcade event. Yeah, there we go. This is what I was playing earlier. That has similar Brick Breaker roguelike vibes. Couldn't sleep yesterday, so extremely sleepy right now. I would say feel free to go to bed, but probably after I finish playing this, if you're curious about how this turns out. Okay, because you're wobbler related, so I guess we just keep wobbling. Wobble, wishy, wobble, wishy, wobble, wishy, wobble. Okay. $15 when you complete levels. Lowest speed of all balls increased by 100%. Flingers work faster and shoot balls with a higher speed. Slime balls. Okay, how about we just economy at this point? And so we go here. And banana me. Wow, that's got some jiggle. Gee whiz. Guess it doesn't really matter. Because there's going to be a bunch of balls, and they're going to be jiggling everywhere. Okay, wait. I made the mistake of not going for money last time. So let's just go for money this time and hope that the score works itself out. Okay, I am glad that I found pick a ball, though, because I'm like, it's this same thing here. It's a fantastic sound clip. Bouncers don't deal damage to snowballs. Y'all aren't bouncers. Y'all are wobblers. Trees create smaller trees around themselves after each turn. I have a lot of trees. I like the idea of that. Wow, that must have taken a bit to figure out exactly how many random extra things you could put on places. Again, this is very high effort shitpost energy. Okay, since we go for the money and hope the score works itself out. Oh, I cockballed myself there. The ball got in the way. Is if you remove or move a tree, you lose the smaller trees. That was gonna be my assumption, but yeah, if you wanted to continue with it, that might be a thing to explain. And I have no money. I have enough score though. So again, we were aiming for money. I wouldn't mind another wibbly wobbler, since I'm going very wobbler build. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't have the money. Jiggle me. Okay, speaking of the money, we aim for the money. Show me the money. No, again! The ball got in the way. Maybe place it center somewhere? Yeah, I guess I'm doing okay on score. I could go for more money. Why is there always a slow ball? Is it just I keep happening to have a slow ball, or... Okay, and I still have spots I can use up too. All balls have +1 HP. Bouncers earn you 5 on every 5th bounce. Bouncers don't deal damage to snowballs. Slower gate movement. Slime splits on hit. And I have 41 bucks. So I'm kind of thinking I want like this and this and this. Because I think I'm doing okay on trees, and the trees having the other trees. So give me a bouncer, give me a slime, and give me a bouncer to earn me more money. Oh, and if I have a little extra, do I have space? Does the level give me more stuff over time? I guess we'll see. We'll just use up the money. Oh, yeah, I still had 3. Okay, and it did add me another spot there. So, contrary to what was said, I'm going to just put it on the side. Nope, money's going to go on the side, and we'll do a grove of trees over here. Don't think there's anything for actually, like, if you keep stuff together, but we're doing it anyway. Since money was my problem. Now I think I've overcorrected in that I'm going to have... I don't know. I feel like I should have enough trees if trees generate other smaller trees and it hits all the trees. And the wobblers are generating some extra score. Oh, I have a slime ball still. Wow, that is a lot of balls. There we go. So that's a third of the score in one round. That's barely, almost. That's probably not going to be enough. Okay, so... But now I have way too much money instead, so... I think I still have a slot open, so give me a... No. But I can get trees on trees. What's better? Trees create smaller trees. It's probably better to do trees if I have a tree build. Maybe. It's hot dogs. I saw a hot dog once. Okay, I don't need bouncers. Give me more balls. How many balls can I have? I guess this will answer my question. Is that too many balls? Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, and I did see that you could change the order of the balls too. I guess I could start off with something like a slime, or maybe it's on the next scene. Yeah, okay, so not in the store, but I might have bought too many balls if it doesn't let me ball it. Okay, I have 1 slot here. I need to remember that I have 1 slot. I also need to do a bunch of score, and I was doing okay on money, so jiggle me straight through the middle of the trees, and then yeah, let's go score instead of that was not the greatest shot there, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and I got so many balls now. Okay. So second round I'm doing okay on the score. Still looking iffy. I got one more slot. So I could do a hot dog. Starting a turn with no utility items earns you $50. These are all utility items, right? Or was that the... That's the bouncers, right? I like the slime. Wall speeds up balls. 25%. I have a slime ball, and I could... Wait, you can't... Again, this is another one of those, like, you can't sell the balls, can you? Well, okay, I think that's... Because then I could do slime ball. Do I have enough for that, too? No. I do have another spot for an item that I could... So I guess we'll just do a tree. Just because I think the score is a little iffy right now. So a tree there. Also, again, it's crazy that you make such a, like, you make good games in, what, a couple days, I'm assuming? Sure, this has some crazy effects to it. It has very, like, shitpost energy. But also, it's still an interesting game that's has a lot of different things to it. Oh, okay, now I'm doing fine on score, so... Now we're going to aim for money. Oh, and then there's, yeah, the slime at the end there, too. Wow, I'm going to get jiggles on jiggles with the slime balls and the trees. So this is another one of those. How long until it ends? And I most likely have a new space, right? And I have money. Oh, that is a wobbler, too. Hot dog, flinger, jello. Start. I mean, it's not going to hurt to have another tree. More balls? I guess I could try some jello. I'm kind of ignoring those, I mean, we'll just save the money. I don't... Oh, was there a reroll button? Most likely was. Oh, I got lots of spots now. Okay. Lots as in, like, I'm already using them up, but... Oh, okay, this thing's too big that you can't even see whether it's placeable or not, which is kind of funny. Well, jiggle me. Straight through the middle. We're going for a score to start with. Yes, lag out my computer with the insanity. Slime balls everywhere. Okay, my aim is terrible here. Okay, now slime balls through. No, I keep clipping off the edge of the tree and then... Yeah, there we go. I want it to lag out. That's the goal. And then turned into a Pokemon. Add score multiplication to wobblers in an area. Yes, please. I have a lot of wobblers. So I'm kind of going wobbler-esque. And you're also a wobbler. And I seem to be doing okay on money if I don't spend it all. Jellos I don't have. Wall speeds up. It's not bad. Bouncers don't deal damage to snowballs. I don't have that. I mean, that's just not a bad pickup. And give me another slime if I still have space. The coloring on this is making it... That's looking like human flesh. That's looking like a nibble to me. Let's see. So this is 2 wobblers in the area. Oh, I lose all my trees if I move that, though. So... You're banned on Twitch. Well, that's if you read it like that. Right click to remove them. And then amplifier. Yeah, on all my trees. There we go. I think it was really just in that one corner there that it was looking kind of sus. Can I put more stuff on top of it? No, okay. It's just transparent to make it look like it can't have more stuff. Would it behoove me to do this over a tree or over a banana or something? So, like, banana. You. 4 seconds, score per second, 8. 2 seconds, score per second, 10. So I guess still banana. And then, like, I don't want to mess with the trees, or if I, so that I don't lose the score multipliers. Okay. Jiggle me straight through the middle. Oh, I think I should be fine on score, so I guess we're gonna aim for money on the edge. Which again, I could move my money making. I could move the financial district closer into the middle of the city, but no, we're gonna keep big money out of my forest. It almost works, just like the shake, the jiggle of the entire screen. Okay, this is another one of those. How long does this go on? This is just score keeps going up. Oh, I'm fine on score. So give me a money thing. Lowest speedballs, hot dogs, utility, bouncers don't deal. I don't have any snowballs. So 7 levels. Okay. I seem to be doing okay on this level. And oh, and it's, yeah, because these are probably getting me a lot of nice bonuses here. And then do I want to get rid of the tree? Yeah, because I'm at fine on the tree score-wise. So give me a bouncer so that I can just earn some extra money, since my score is okay. Jiggle me. Okay, jiggle. Yes! The computer is crashing and lagging out. That's my favorite kind of design. When there's just so much chaos on screen that the machine can't handle it. I mean, it probably helps that my computer's also old. Old computer for an old person, I suppose. Jiggled. Wow, these sound bites are great. Is this like a whole bunch of people who were using sound bites, or are these just you went back through? I think I was like I followed him, but I have not got a chance to watch too many Covino streams. Yeah, okay, so then can I can't sell these though, right? Had the VODs playing at times too. Okay. That sounds like a lot of extra work on top of doing all this. Okay, but is it giving me more of those or not? Oh, this is turn 5. Okay, so now I need to find more. I guess more jigglers? Oh, and I have way a lot of money. Okay, wait, one of these worked with a hot dog, right? Oh, but I lose money. I'm doing okay on money, so maybe that's okay. Are these special? No, they're just regular pinballs. They're just a different color now. Okay. Well, whatever. If I'm losing money on each... we're going to put a tree in the forest there. Yeah, this seems to be hurting now at this point. And you... 5 seconds per scatter, but there was also something that... All balls have HP. Mustache? Oh, that's what it was. I don't know. I don't really want to lose money, and I seem to be doing okay score-wise, so maybe we just throw these in there. I can throw hot dog in there if I feel like it's necessary. Yeah, it looks like it's hurting now at this point. Doing maximum spam there also kind of really hurt it as well. And I think maximum spam seems to... Yeah, it's lagging now. It's hurting. I could do a skyscraper over top of like the banana, I think. It is better than the banana. I seem to have hit escape velocity here. Yeah, okay, and it is just the game. I was like, is it my VTuber and everything? No, it's just the game is hurting. It's not still spawning trees, is it? Buy a new PC. Well, if you insist. That was the plan. I did want to buy a new PC. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a second, is it still spawning trees? They look like they're getting pretty small. If it's still, if I have forest on forest to very, very, very small trees, that would kind of explain why it's hurting. So now, if the question of getting to level 7 is actually just one of, can the computer run? So, quit full screen maybe? I think it's the trees. I don't think it's the, yeah. I think it's the game, and I think it's the fact that there's just trees on trees on trees in smaller amounts that are all jiggling. Yeah, so getting to level 7 is going to be difficult with, ooh. Yeah, give me another booby. If I can click on it. It's hurting now. Slower ball gate movement. Oh, that's the... Sure, for launching the balls. I'll take slower launch movement. Ideally faster game, but slower launch movement. Did it give me new slots? This is a new... Oh, this is the last of this level. It'll be new slots next. Okay, well... Oh, technically I still haven't hit the score, but... Also, is that doing a click-through on that? Level 7 is looking increasingly out of reach. It's a slideshow. It's very much a slideshow. Oh, I didn't press the last slime there. This is... The slimes look like they're clipping out of the... Oh, there is a spot to place a thing. I just didn't see it because... Can I move Biggie John over there? I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Okay, created too many text raise objects and the memory's full now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to level 7. It's tempting. Because all I have to do is click the buttons. But it's... Yeah, I could barely keep your eyes open. Yeah, if you did this in a day and a half, then feel free to go to sleep and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it helps you to have another game that's in a similar vein, but... yeah, for streaming the PowerPoint. Oh, and then can I rate or no? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I would assume not, but yeah, please sleep. That was a cool game though. That was fun stuff. And again, crazy that you did it in a day and a half with a bunch of polish and sound effects and music and everything. So again, well more than what I've gotten done in a month. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can rate, so I suppose I won't. Okay. Also, I don't know who Biggie John is. I was assuming it was the Covino stand-in, but... Okay, I guess I could leave a comment, but you were there to watch. It turned into a PowerPoint, so I suppose it doesn't need a PowerPoint. Or it doesn't need a written out. Well, I guess it probably doesn't hurt, but okay, I will do it later. Oh, I guess if there's an... Oh, I guess we'll figure out the next game to play while it runs an ad. So, do I want to do Scary Pastries game? Do I want to do whatever this is? It's Pagorli's game. We could do a Pagorli. Oh, wait. I downloaded that, and then did I check that I could unzip it? Yeah, okay, let's download some things to play. Yeah, just extract. Yeah, okay, let's get set up with some games to play. So that's this Pagorli one. And then these are all web games, so I think. Okay, well, those aren't related to this jam. And then, how many do I have here? Okay, wait. Well, okay. Well, let's actually say what I'm doing instead of what I was going to do. Playing Jiggle Jam games. Okay, that's a notification for... I already started the stream. I don't need to update that one. Okay. There's the actual updated stream. Maybe games and demos? Software and game development's probably fine. Okay, and then to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. It's probably enough. I don't necessarily need to throw more stuff on here. And are these all web games is also the question. Because if I don't need to download anything, then I won't download anything. I don't really need to use the restroom, but I might just because the ads are running. So I guess I will go take a break and be back in 2 minutes. Okay, let's boot this up. Yeah, the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, let's see if this boots up, and then I can... okay, it did the thing where it booted up on that screen, which I think... Oh my goodness. Wait for it to respond then, I guess? this is an experience to come back to from the end. So, is there... Do I just move the Pagorli around? Is that it? I guess I could change the... I could change the master volume. Okay, it's probably plenty loud enough. Oh, there's also a Covito floating in the background. It's just the whole thing? Can I click on the, Wait, am I supposed to be hitting the... Oh, wait. Can I hit the... Oh, wait, I can hit these with the Pagorli. I can clean up the rotten fruit. Oh. Still not sure what to do as a cover image for 360 No Shot, and still haven't heard from the friend about how far he got with the music. But he's been playing Apex Legends 24/7. So I guess it'll take a bit longer. Probably gonna release and make a music update later. Yeah, it makes sense if you're a music guy. Is it so? It's really gonna go to here and then not actually escape the game. Interesting. That was certainly an experience. Okay, wait. It seemed like no. Wait, we gotta try it again because I only barely figured out that Gorley is cleaning up the rotten fruit there. Well, the music does a lot. Am I supposed to be hitting the Gorley with the fruit or not? Okay, maybe we do this one. Is there a The one that's in the front is just hard to... Am I supposed to be hitting them or not? I guess it doesn't really matter. So is this supposed to be like a rhythm game? Because this is... Now that I'm hitting the fruit here... This is such an experience. I have no clue if I'm doing this right or not. Yeah, you're assuming you should be hit, but not sure. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, I guess. Okay, and there is no escape, which is... for a game that does it, thanks for playing at the end. Kind of surprising there is no escape. Well, that was one of the games of all time. Interesting. Well, that made it easy to get through that. Oh, this is if, okay. If I want to get to that, I can. So let's do this. We'll do this scary pastry game. Okay, so I played those. I guess I could do rate, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can leave a rating. Okay, and I don't really need to have pick a ball here. I found it. That was really the thing, is that I found the thing I was looking for. Okay, I got a well-paying job at Jiggly's Arcade. Why have you never heard of this place before? Well, surely nothing will go wrong. Not sure why the web build doesn't have a UI. Added a Windows download after the jam. It's over the same thing, but with UI sad times. Mallet for blue cylinder, screwdriver for green square, banana for yellow triangle, wrench for red circle. So, what's all that again? So am I moving around, or am I... Certainly has some jiggle to it. Okay, I see these things over there. Yeah, okay, yellow, red, wrench. This feels like I should be moving around. Mallet for blue cylinder, screwdriver for green square. Okay, this is... the arcade is kind of what it looks like it's pointing me at. I don't seem to be able to move around with the onesie, though. And this is about as much as I can turn. The UI would probably help. Okay, I was just talking about getting things downloaded. Oh, I can scroll. Okay. So that's that. That still doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay, so maybe we do the web build then. Or the Windows build, rather. Okay, this is just the exe, or is this the whole folder with everything in it? Is also the question. You stopped at a suspicious... there, okay. Let's... I'm gonna be turning... if I'm gonna pull it up here, then... Okay, run anyway. I love downloading random games off of itch.io. There we go. Okay, so now I have some UI. R to rotate. Okay. O for options. E to headbang. What? That's a kind of insane sound effect to it. Okay. Aha! That's what's happening. Did I break the machine? No, okay, it just has some jiggle when it rotates. Why does an arcade machine have some jiggle? I don't know, but that's okay. I saw the squares at the beginning. Where did they go? I saw the items for a second there. Yeah, amazing headbang sound. Done some experience with building the bridge building game and made a quick system that allows welding parts together, added a motorized cube and a free axle cube. Built a working car, so mission successfully failed or something like that. So are you doing there's a bridge building simulator thing that I also, again, I don't remember the name of it. Okay, we're sticking. Oh, you have to headbang it into functionality. Okay, interesting. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, so let's headbang it again. Headbang it into... Okay, now we use the hammer on the blue. What do you mean? Okay, we bang it into... Do I hit it with the thing, or do I hit it with the mouse? So we headbang it, and then say the wrench here, the screwdriver here. The jiggle physics are... Okay, we headbang it, we banana. Okay, it's just on the mouse. Okay. No, wait, I didn't mean it. I meant to do that. Okay. Banana. Did I do it? Okay, we headbang it again. And then we screwdriver it. Whoops, I did a little bit too much screwing there. Yep, that is, dead game. It explode, it die. Excellent work. Fantastic. It exploded. Okay, well, let's throw that on a raid for Jiggle Jam. And an Oxbot. Well, you were just in time, because I think that is... I lied, that's Pagorli. I lied, that's I Heart Funny Voice. There's an oxbot. There we go. Wait, did it come back or did it... I just heard a sound effect. Who's doing this? Did it actually play the sound effect and then explode and die? If it isn't the newest follower... yes, I saw that. Yeah, it haunts the computer. I'm gonna randomly hear headbang sounds. Clang, clang. It would definitely feel haunted if it did that. Okay, I don't necessarily need to leave a rating for Piggy John because Brainerd was here. Eat fruit, avoid cheese. Wrong. Eat fruit and cheese. All of it. Made for Jiggle Jam. All code and assets. Ah, so this was what you were fighting with on Godot here. I see. And is it sit time? It's close enough to sit time, I'm gonna say. Okie dokie. So now let's eat fruit and avoid cheese, apparently. But I like cheese. I love cheese. It's nice that the kidney stone that they're like, it's not that you're, because I think it was, eat fruit and avoid cheese. Some interesting cheese assets there. I guess I've been buying the wrong kind of cheese because it doesn't typically come with a label. I mean, it feels like you could have gone with a cheese wheel, but I'm just gonna sit here and judge and not actually make games. That is one hungry jelly. It is cool to see a jellyfish as the focal point. I do like jellyfish. Especially because it's like neat stuff like, oh yeah, they don't need a lot of oxygen, and then they're like multiplying out in the ocean because it's these like high trash environments that there's just not a lot. It's not a good place for a lot of things, but jellies it's fine for. They're just floating blobs of stinging and eating. This is requiring too much concentration for. You don't want to be sitting down and when playing this. Those are Kraft cheese slices. Okay. With their signature cheese label. I was like, they don't... It's like, they don't typically say cheese on them, do they? Cheese, grommet. Oh, I was that close to 100? Can I embiggen this? Oh, space to go fast. There's even a go fast button. I didn't really feel like I needed to go fast, but I don't know if it was going any faster. I guess we'll try the fast mode. Okay, so it's just, it ends when you hit cheese. Are jellyfish lactose intolerant? I also didn't know if they like strawberries or not. I thought they were more like filtered. No, they eat like fish and stuff. Ah, so it is just whenever you hit cheese. 100 is the threshold for greatness. Okay, and also no audio, it seems. But good jiggles on the tentacles there. I think this is the least insane on the jiggles. Brainoid's game like just completely lagged out and crashed because I picked up the tree ability that had just continued to spawn trees, and then they all had... Well, dadgummit. If you leave the cheese long enough. That's what the mold is trying to say. Oh, I don't need to hold space. Wait, yeah, because I don't get anything for holding space, do I? But now I'm like, okay, I gotta hit the 100. I've been tasked with hit 100. Did it speed up and stay sped up? This is feeling fast. I don't know if it sped up and stayed sped up. It is fun to see the entire pile of strawberries through the transparent jellyfish. It's funny that I like seeing the jellies at the whatchamacallit. Nah! Dadgummit. Hello, hello. Now it's one of those, like, okay, we're gonna... Since I know a good number of people that have done this jam. If you were also part of this jam, feel free to send me something. Because I do like to play a thing while the person is there to actually see it and stuff, so... Okay, and I was tasked with hitting 100. I gotta hit 100. It's a bummer that you're not supposed to hit the cheese, because I love cheese. Like, it's the thing that keeps me from going vegan, is cheese. Vegetarian was easy enough. I'm like, I don't eat a lot of meat. I'm not a huge meat eater. But ask me to give up cheese is a little harder. To be honest, spent 3 days failing to get the jiggles working. Oh, I guess that's kind of important for the jiggle jam. And the last 5 hours doing the gameplay loop from midnight to 5 a.m. That, yeah, I did, I think, like, 1, 2 all-nighters ever, and said, no, this just isn't working. Like, I just took forever to do bad work, and was like, nope, if I didn't leave myself enough time, I'm just gonna sleep anyway. Well, because I also had the, like, okay, I didn't do the work, and then instead of pulling an all-nighter, I said, I'm just gonna get up early and do the work, and that worked out a lot better. I think it was still probably the same amount of quality, but in one case, I got a good night's sleep, in the other, I didn't. Okay, can I... There's 100. I hit 100. I hit triple digits. Jeez, Gromit. That's... Yes, the music or sound effects would have... Yeah, some nice, like, squelching sounds for the jellyfish eating the things. 120... 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. Oh, I think it's just a torus, right? It's a torus and some cylinders. Looks like the strawberry might have been modeled a little bit. Are you also new to modeling? Because I'm... I am new to modeling. Much to the frustration of anybody that's ever seen the stuff I've... me futzing around with. Yeah, okay. Might work on a post-jam version with sounds and more fruits. That's crazy. I've done so many jams, and there's a bunch of projects that I'm like, yeah, no, I think these actually have some legs. These could be worked on a little bit, and then I just still have not. And what is the last one I have on my profile? I think it is the Regally... Oh no, it is the Idle Desktop Roller, which I think is also not a bad idea. But like this ball bouncing roguelike thing, I think is actually a good idea to expand on. But we'll see if I ever get around to doing it. Yeah, something like Snowman Factory, because I really wanted to do like the crazy Calvin and Hobbes style snowmen and stuff. But it's cool that people do post-jam versions. Maybe one day I'll actually do that. But no, that was neat. I mean, that's the link you to the ball bumper game. I've just struggled with the physics on that. Like, I still don't. That's why I don't even have anything on social media either. Like, I have like the closest thing I have is just the one video of here's the bumper partially working, and that's it. Yeah, that's the last. Like this, I could probably put on social media. But I very much want to... Do you want to sign into Microsoft because I opened the thing here? Really? But yeah, that's the closest I have to anything working. And then I went and goofed up. That was what I was gonna work on today. Was fixing the input. I tried to do a uh, Android version of the game, and I went and goofed up I moved it over to the new input system, and then that made it so that the on mouse over and on mouse down stuff are not part of that. So I have to remake the input. Yeah, and I also made the decision to not try to rush it for that Rising Tide challenge at the end of the month. I like this idea too much to try to rush it for something, but it's nice to have a deadline. But I think I'm just gonna continue working on stuff. But that's the thing. It's like I've had a lot of interest. There's been a lot of people who have seemed interested in this, so, and a lot of people that have been confused about like, well, how do you play the game? So that's the next big step. I was thinking I gotta do more animations with the like the actual grid spaces and stuff too. Like when you click on stuff or like when the grid spawns in. Okay, but unrelated. I wanted to jiggle some things. I'm the best to play the jellyfish game so far. Well, you also prompted me into hitting 100. You tempted me to getting 100. Entry for Jiggle Jam. Polish some heads before the fuzz shows up. Interesting. Oh, and this is Pagorly. Yeah, what I should... Well, okay, I think it's one of those. I should write out a review and also link the video. I should link the VOD after the fact for some of these. Wow, they jiggle. That's all sorts of weird faces, isn't it? Scary pastry slapped over a head there. Polish as many heads. Can I embiggen it again? Well, I can do that at least. Blender head and feet. Oh, I guess these are just Blender things. Sponge material, ambient CG. Sounds from Sonus. Materials from Material Maker. Polish as many heads. Oh boy. Grab a head. Drag it to the shower. Gently wash it. Okay, that's not gently. Okay, it's... Does the gentleness actually matter? Or pick it back up and drop it in the bucket? How do I release? Oh, I just need to... Oh my goodness, this is insanity. Well, too bad. You're just gonna get hit in the face a bunch. Pick back up into the bucket. There's so many heads. Gently wash it. Slap repeatedly. This is exactly how I was cleaning my... okay, no, I guess I have to... No, you do have to gently wash it. Okay. No slapping it until... Okay, get a nice... Gently wash it. Gently wash it. Gently wash it. No! Okay, give me another head then. Do I wish I was featured? Well, this looks more like human faces. I guess Scary Pastry's not really as much of a human face, but... No, it would have been fun, but... Not super necessary. I'm not hurt that my head was not in this. Yeah, especially if I'm sitting here hurting the heads that are theirs, so... Let's try that again. These don't actually link to anybody, do they? Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. That'd be fun if it actually linked to some of the other people. I might not be big enough. The number's not big enough. I gotta get more followers, I suppose. Very clean. And it's funny how it took me quite a while to get around to cleaning my apartment this weekend. Okay, there. Grab a head. Gently slap it in the face. Firmly grasp it. That was surprising to me. I was talking to a coworker who's like 20-something, and he was making SpongeBob references, and I was like, oh, it's good to know that that's still a thing, even for the youngins, to be making SpongeBob references. Can I move my arm to grab a head, please? Pick it back up. What do you mean pick it back up? I dumped it in the thing already. I can't rescue the head anymore. What do you mean now? There we go. We restarted. Okay, now we clean some heads. I want to try to get to like 5. That's the goal. Okay, now work with me here. Is it the same set of heads? Okay, grab the head, drag it to the shower, firmly grasp it, pick it back up, drop it in the bucket. Because it just wasn't... There's a nice scary pastry here. Pick it up, drop it into the bucket. Oh, because this might have just been people who were in the Jiggle Jam too. I don't know, because I was not in the Jiggle Jam. I didn't actually participate in it. Because I was too busy working on my dumb little thing, and then... No, wait, I just slapped it into the distance. No, come back. The bugs are preventing me from cleaning heads. That was only like 2 or 3, wasn't it? The jiggly faces with mostly human parts is just... It's a little weird. It's a little horrifying. It's kind of fantastic. I only polished 3 heads again. Okay, let's see if I can somehow do this without breaking it. So if we're gentle, gently wash it, pick it back up. It says drop it in the bucket, but... Okay, so maybe I'm dropping it in the bucket wrong. How do I release it then? How do I let go of the head? I'm clicking to pick it up, and then I would say click it to drop it, but it just doesn't seem to drop it. Okay, grab the head, drag it to the shower, gently wash it. Okay, pick it back up, drop it in the bucket. It doesn't release it, but if I get near the bucket, it seems to put it in the bucket. And then it goes to put it back, pick it back up. Ruh-roh. Okay, so maybe I take the arm out faster? Maybe that's the issue? Is it because I had the arm inside of the bucket while it was still doing its thing? Now I'm just figuring out how the game was made. Okay, grab a head, drag it to the shower, gently wash it, and then drop it in the bucket. We remove the arm. Okay, let's just make sure I remove the arm. Gently wash it, pick it back up, drop it in the bucket, run away. Okay, so I need to just run away after I gently wash it. Pick it back up, drop it in the bucket. Drag it to the shower. There we go. Okay, now it looks like Now we scrub the head clean. Drop it in the bucket. Okay. Yeah, I just needed to make sure to keep the arm out of the bucket when the head is flying into the distance. Okay, pick it back up. Drop it in the bucket. There we go. I figured out a method here. I'm polishing so many heads. That's what he said. Hey, 7 heads. Hell yeah. I'm such a good head polisher. Let's tell everybody, I'm so good at polishing heads. Come here for a head polishing. Wait. Yeah, I did finally figure out a groove. It took a little bit, but I did figure out a groove there. You are a carrot man. Running left, right, jumping to avoid obstacles and collect golden sunflowers in this endless runner game. Oh, what was the theme? Beyond the jiggling? Beyond to use a jiggle bone? Was there an actual, like, theme? Safe for work, keep it PG-13. All those little innuendos are welcome. Well, and I can add however many innuendos I want. Theme. Something is a bit off. Okay. That's what it is. So that's kind of why the sort of weird... I guess this one was less shitpost, but the... Yeah, okay, something is a bit off. That's why they're up on the weirdness. I see. Well, it's just making me feel like I'm bummed I didn't do it. I mean, there was even money on the line. I tend to score pretty average. So, that's unlikely, but maybe it's a little bit of faith here. I make interesting games. The note being, not that I make fun games, but I make interesting games. A, D, space, and Q. Some objects are safe to land on, others are best to avoid. As you collect more sunflowers, you run faster, see how many you can get. And this was I Heart Funny Boys. Okay. Well, that's, that carrot's running. Huffing and puffing there. That is a jump, man. Did it just lag when I grabbed a thing? Okay, at least grabbed a one thing. Oh, can I not blow? I guess this is already blown up. Oh! I wanted to jump over the thing there. From when to when did Jiggle Jam go? It looks like... Oh, do I even need to jump for these? Apparently not. Wow! Nuked. Voting ends in 6 days. Submissions open from then. Okay, can I... Am I still... Wait, did it end, actually? 22nd to the 26th. Okay. So, yeah, last few days. So it was this weekend. Man, that could have been a fun thing I did this weekend. But nah, I had fun at the Cherry Blossom Festival. The local thing here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why they're scary zombie bunnies, because this is a carrot running for its life. Man, the running sounds are just fantastic. To really show just the exertion of... The zombie buddies is also fantastic. Okay. You gotta be specific with the jump there. Also, can I forgot to see if I could blow this up. There is something inherently just very funny about that. A run that just stops on a wall. Okay, can I go? There we go. I wanted to blow it up. There we go. There we go. Now it's a full screen. That's what I wanted. There we go. Now let's give it one last go. Okay, so you did have to jump for that, and then maybe I should just figure out how to jump over a wall for a second. Here, we'll get the mouse out of the way too. Okay, so can I? Yeah. You can't jump over a wall if you're good. I just haven't been good. Oh, is there any shadow? No, there's no shadow on the, Oh, that was humiliating. Oh, that's why. Can I... Wait, why did the face disappear? The jiggles on the carrot are fantastic. Oh, there's also jiggles on the ears on the bunnies. Okay. Yeah, it's such a high jump. I did not know carrots were so athletic. Oh, okay, bunny scared me, but... No! Okay, so yeah, you can't just hit space. Interesting that the face actually disappears there. Oh. The voice is fantastic. Obliteration. Get wrecked, noob. The speeding of music is also fantastic. I think it's just the really floaty jump is the thing that, yeah, it's the fact that if you touch any part of the wall... Oh, no. Ah, I clipped it. I just barely clipped it. Okay, I don't need to go for double digits. That was risky. And I didn't even get the second one. The zombie bunny sound is too good. Oh, you have no ability to move left and right. Well, I mean, you do, but it's not easy. I suppose that's the point. The sound effects are too good. Oh, I didn't hit it? For serious? Okay, I want to get a handful at least. Oh, that was a juicy, juicy set of sunflowers there. And I missed them all. That's such a bummer. There we go, there's 10. That's what I was hoping for. Wait, now 12? Wait a second. Oh no. No, I clipped it, really? Boo. That's going. Okay, I'm good. By more I mean less. Can I leave? I'm trapped here now forever. Okay, there we go. It's during the time more or less fine again. Would have had an idea that could have worked, but I guess don't have the time machine. The idea will never see the light of day. Now with that attitude, you can still do the game idea. Yeah, I don't know if there's been anything that's like been a jam game idea that's stuck in my head enough that I'm like, oh, I really gotta go back and do that. I mean, there was the Wolf Den jam. There was the like make a survival or make the next version of a survival game. And I actually thought the idea wasn't too bad, but the jam just didn't feel like it was run well, and I was like, I think I'm good. Yeah, this idea I thought was kind of fun. I mean, this video here is a little jank, but I just find a lot of survival games, you just smack the same thing over and over in the same way, and I was like, no, I wanted to add a little bit more like positional element to it. So it's like here you could spin to win to chop down multiple trees at once, or whatever jank this is. Okay. Oh, I guess I got through all of the jam, all of the people I know, name-wise, or at least that I can recognize. Yeah, too many other projects. Don't have the time to make every idea. I feel ya. I got my list of too many projects, and even the stuff that I have, I'm like, oh, I could add this, oh, I could add that, oh, I could add a music element, oh, I could add a color element, oh, I could add a... How many have I played now at this point? I guess I haven't left any ratings, but... so that's because it was 20 of them? So I guess that's a quarter of the games. Bobble Shop Simulator. Manage your bobble shop by purchasing baubles via your PC, stocking them on the display shelves, and selling them to customers. Uh-oh, looks like one of your bobbleheads has become sentient. Quick, catch it and throw it in the sacrificial acid. You can't leave this shop, and neither shall they. WASD and E. This is sounding like a... supermarket simulator kind of game. Okay, there's the sacrificial altar. Here is ordering. So I guess we look at the monitor. And I seem to have lost my mouse. So it's not any of those keys, is it? Oh, okay, so remove the last one and you're in the clear now. So it also appears to not be any of those keys. Yeah, that is the thing. It's like once all the teeth are gone, all the teeth are gone. Oh, now I have a mouse. Why did it get rid of a mouse earlier? Okay, I have $100. Okay. Then I don't want to do the math on like, well, let's just do 10 of them, and if I have some extra money left over, I have some money left over. Okay, I guess this is the back shop for ordering. Oh, it just automatically opens. Oh wow, this is very supermarket simulator-esque. Well, that's like a busy street for a jam. Like, it seems kind of crazy, but... Oh, everything at once. Yeah, I was in the boat of 2 at a time. Or I guess, because I still have half a tooth, so... oh, the order came in here. Okay, yeah, I haven't actually played the game that this is very much trying to be. So, stock. Wow, these bobbleheads are fantastic. I like these a lot. Annoying Annie. Bobby Oldenlocks. Bald Bobby. Bobble Sophie Science. You'll have to, like, purchase these things, though, right? Oh, it's empty. I have no money. I suppose there is no sound. Why does it say 3 times on the bobbles? Well, I guess I can purchase, like, 2 more. Let's see, I don't see any little goofed up bobbles. Okay, again, it takes away my mouse when I go to the menu. But then I can click on it here. Interesting. Okay. Well, just 2 more. There's all my money. Okay, so then we go over here. Oh, you look like you're having fun. Oh, hey, it's a hot dog. Okay. Yay. Let's go sacrifice you. Like, no running around. Seems, like it'd be hard to purchase if you're running around. Hey, there we go. Wait, the hot dog man. Do I need to actually interact with you guys, or you... So did that earn me money? I have $15 now. Okay. So let's also grab bobbles. Are you... Yeah, okay. So we open. We close. You... Oh my goodness. Very indecisive there, isn't he? Walking in 2 different directions at once. Okay. I'm gonna just throw these. You look unhappy. Is that part of your shtick? Or no? I love these baubles. The bobbleheads are fantastic. And I've seen these low poly players before too. Mr. Indecisive, can you not flash like that, please? It's a little painful. Okay. Well, nobody's doing anything just yet, so let's purchase. Nah! Okay, you gotta hit escape there. Let's just do 5 of them. And then escape, and then... just because I didn't want it. Mr. Indecisive, can you leave? You were painful. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep throwing these on the shelf here. Is there another doll? Or... Yeah, the polygon characters. I've seen them so often that I've grown to dislike seeing them in games. Yeah, because I don't know of, like, a big game that has... there's gotta be, like, some kind of zombie thing or something that has used them. But... But yeah, I don't tend to think of them as, like, a... Oh, I'm excited to see a project that has used these low poly characters. Okay, well, if nobody's here, we're gonna purchase 7. Okay, and then bobble, wishy bobble, wishy bobble, wishy bobble, and then Conan. Is that Conan O'Bobble? Oh, there's a whole bunch of Conan O'Bobbles. I did not order these, sort these well at all. Well, this is neat. It is functioning. Can I do anything to you? Can I? You're just so painful to look at, but I also don't know if your pathfinding is also helping these other NPCs actually figure out where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you ban Mr. Indecisive? Hey, he left! Good riddance. I don't think you ever actually bought that there. But... and I thought the dolls were supposed to be scary and possessed, but that doesn't appear to be happening. It's not 6, 5. Yeah, this is really a question of do I know my multiples of 8? And the answer is like, not really. There's not like the trick you can do with the 9s where you could like put your hand up and go, okay, this finger down, that's the number. Oh, he did buy it. Okay. I just forgot because it was so long ago. Probably first customer and then just decided to hang around there. I love it. You can see the node. That's that middle shelf. There's also, I can see somebody that's just creeping in the corner of the store here. Oh, it's one of the dolls. Can I actually... I'm realizing... Wait a second, that's... Oh, wait. Aha! I can't actually pick you up because... No, wait, click. Right click. E. Oh, I can see the thing there. Oh, Mr. Indecisive is back. I know it's useful as they have a ton of the models, but I like seeing any self-made or something different character models. Just kind of hurts the game's personality. Well, this is one of the things of like, I think if these were like zoomed out, like if you're not seeing them up close, it probably works just fine. Because it gives you the sense of, oh, that's a construction worker. Oh, that's a fireman and stuff. But I think if they are like up close, it doesn't... wow, this one's buggy. I think this is the buggiest one I've come across, but it is interesting. Let's see. 24 being 3. Hey, I do remember my multiples of 8. He just wants to rub himself. He just wants to get off on this corner of the table. It's like, no doing that here. Is that all of them? There we go. Okay. I also can't, yeah, I can't pick up the doll. It's stuck in the corner. I don't know if it's even scaring the customers away or not. It is outside of the range there. Okay, I think this is kind of it. I mean, this does work as a version of a supermarket hyper casual game. $34. That was just the one purchase, though, right? Are you telling me that that bobble was $34? Dang. I know people really like those Funko Pops. That did come across my feed as one of the shorts was a